UFC Ultimate Insider. Hey everyone, good to have you with us for another edition of UFC Ultimate Insider, sponsored by Harley-Davidson. I'm John Anik. In MMA, as in all sports, the search is constant for the next big thing. And as early as 2014, some prognosticators proclaimed undefeated featherweight Mirsad Bektic a future UFC champion. The kid's talent is obvious, his pace and style suffocating. But the 24-year-old Bosnia native's rise to career prominence was preceded by a perilous journey through harm's way in a time and place of turmoil.
Mirsad Bektic has a tremendous amount of hype behind him.
Born in Bosnia, now a member of that great team at American Top Team.
This kid is something special.
Well, MMA, I've been fighting for 6 years, but I've been fighting my whole life.
Bektic looking for the clinch. He's got him up and down.
My
Beautiful
goodness.
slam by Bektic.
Mirsad Bektic.
The war started in '92, so I mean, I don't remember much, particularly in Bosnia, but my grandmother and my grandfather on my father's side, they both got sniped walking back home, you know, because there were people that were sniping people walking in the streets and everything. As soon as I was born in '91, so I was there for a year, so I was a baby. My mom took me and my brothers and fled to Italy. Italy was getting too full, too many people coming in. So then we went to Germany, so we were there for 6 years. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. You know, we all were like in that refugee camp, and it was a big like community, fenced in, like apartments, everybody's from different cultures. There was a car accident one time, and my brother Savad had like a pole going to his chest, and yeah, he almost like died from that, so it was pretty crazy. I remember my mom breaking down and crying, like, please just send us to America, please, my kids, please, you know, I want to go. Then we got the chance to come here, and it was crazy when we first got here. I didn't speak a word of English. We had a family that sponsored us and helped us out. I think it was very hard for her, you know, being a single mother growing up. I was getting in a lot of trouble, so she got a lot of bad rep. And at the same time, that kind of, I saw kind of with my mom, everything made sense, you know, like, yo, she goes to work, she comes home, she cleans, she cooks, and that's when I started seeing Scott Walls with the Lincoln Karate Clinic, and he became my counselor as well at school, actually all the way throughout high school almost. Scott taught us to be very disciplined, and he always told us hard first, soft later. Me and my brother, especially me and my brother Savad, we were always very intense. When we did karate, when we trained karate, we were very intense and very physical.
I remember when we first came, with socks on our hands, and then we fight it out, now you got UFC on your hands.
My oldest brother, he was also watching MMA, and I was with him at the sports bar, and we're watching GSP versus John Fitch, and I was like, dude, I can do that.
Just crazy to see how much support and love he's getting from every single person.
Don't mess up. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Ah! Hey, who's the best?
That, you. But you're not that good either.
That shit's so fun. We'll buy one of those things. I fall, I get right back up. That's how I roll.
I talked to my buddy Steve, because he's the one who's doing the MMA, and he was going to this gym, and I was like, oh, I'll do it as a cardio for fun, you know. He's like, yeah, it'd be good for you, know, for cardio. I started thinking about it. I was like, oh, I want to go to American Top Team. You know, Mike Brown is there. I was watching his fights a lot. Thiago Alves, he was like my favorite at the time. So actually, I went on Facebook and I wrote Thiago. I was like, hey, I'm currently 9-0 as an amateur, and I'm really looking to make a move as a pro, and I'm looking for a bigger gym to go to, and I would love to come to American Top Team.
Hop, 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 bing, 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 right? Watch.
His passion, his fire, he's unbelievable. He just wants to be the best. His drive is some of the best I've ever seen.
Angle, beautiful little angle, nice, very nice.
I think people don't really realize, you know, how hard it is and how much I sacrifice. I mean, I can go to the gym every day and I literally learn something new.
Walk me, little feint, now. Right, feint. We've been working together every day, just on his boxing, his footwork. You can see from the workout, you know, he's patient now. He trusts his feet, he trusts his hands, and he's developing. He's developing. He's going to develop into a world champion kid.
Just seeing how much work he puts into it, it shows in the ring. It's all hard work. He's going to go to the top. That's what he believes in, and that's the way he's training.
One more, finish it. Time, good.
I believe I'm the best in the world because in my head, in my imagination, I know what I'm capable of doing. I know that there's so many things that people haven't seen. There's so many things I still have yet to learn. I'm ready for it. You know, I believe that I just need an opportunity to showcase what I'm capable of.
Following his recent TKO win in Goiânia, Brazil, Bektic now moves to 10-0 and steps closer to ranked competition in the loaded featherweight division.